Okay, hello. So don't freak out, but I am continuing from the last video that you just watched. Just so that you kind of see what I did for one of Cody's uncles. Cody has a couple of uncles, so I baked a Christmas gift for him as he lives by himself. So anyways, this is his gift and I wanted to show you it. I haven't put it in a basket, so I will add a picture at the end of this singular clip to show you what I did. But the other day I made ginger molasses cookies, and then obviously I made lemon blueberry muffins. I made 2 loaves of white bread, but I have one because I didn't feel like making sourdough for us, so I have white bread in the fridge for us, and then he gets the other loaf. He also gets a loaf of sourdough bread and a bag of carrot muffins. And he gets 2 bags of crackers, cheddar cheese crackers. Now, I did make the cranberry orange muffins, but they are... so he is not getting those. But I thought I would just show you that quick. And then, like I said, I will show you a picture of everything together in a basket. I'm also going to include a jar of ketchup as well for him. But I'll show you that at the end of this clip. For now, it is time to go check on the hens. And I was going to show you guys the run, but that didn't work out because I don't know what happened with the audio. I'm really hoping the audio is working right now. So hopefully it is, and you guys can see what I am talking about. So let us go. Okay, I have the microphone on the camera, so I'm hoping you can hear me. While I put my jacket on, I wanted to state a few things. One, I've stated before that I wear sweatpants all the time at home. I'm either in sweatpants or pajama pants. I'm sorry, but I don't care who you are. The majority of people like to be in sweatpants or PJ pants when they're at home, okay? If you like being in jeans or dress pants or whatever, so be it. You do you. But, well, I can speak for a lot of women, at least, that we like to be in sweatpants or PJ pants. I'm going to be in that. I'm not going to dress fancy for you. Deal with it. And second of all, I, majority of the time, have my hair tied back because I'm usually doing something, and I don't like my hair in my face. So I'm always going to have my hair tied back. And if I don't, it's because I happen to feel pretty that day, I guess. But I'm usually in the kitchen. I enjoy being in the kitchen, and I've worked in the food industry for over 10 years, so I know to keep everything clean. So that's why I like to have my hair tied back and everything clean. That's why I like lots of hot soapy water with vinegar in the sink all the time, because I just like everything clean. So another thing I also wanted to state, couple of things. Well, I don't even know if I need the hood because I don't think it's snowing anymore. I am not going to show you a perfect house. My house is not always clean. My house is not always like picture perfect. We've been here for 7 years and we have worked very hard for what we got, which everyone has. So completely understandable, right? But like, for example, this mat is the thing that I keep here to always put my boots on when I'm done in the chicken run and chicken coop. I don't step on the carpet at all because they have chicken crap on it. Like, I have to wash this every single day because there's chicken shit on it. You're going to see poop. It's not perfect here, so don't expect to see perfect. I am going to show you legit what it looks like. So just thought I'd point those things out. Now, let's go see the run. Yeah, it snowed a little bit, but not too bad. The wind was mostly picking up earlier. I filled the bird feeder earlier, so the chickadees are happy. Oh, I wish it was sunny. It would be so beautiful. One of these days, if I can manage, I'll try to show you what I use for the camera. You guys would be like, what the fuck? I also do have a really old drone. I should be using that to do really awesome shots. But I'm always inside. I'm waiting until after the holidays to see if it calms down a bit. Their heater is still on too. It's feeling like it's getting a little chillier. Hi. What you doing? What you doing? How's me, girls? How's me, girls? Hi, me, Karen. She says I like this. Let's clean their run. Open the door for them. If they want to walk outside, they can. I seriously doubt they will. They might eat the snow. Okay, I gotta show you guys a run anyway, because I went to in the last clip and that didn't work. I just kicked the thing and the grit feeder cover came off. It's hilarious. Okay, so what I changed, the dust bath used to be right here. I got sick of it being right there. Oh, they're out of their water. They're going to bed shortly anyway, so it's not a big deal. So yeah, I got sick of their dust bath being right here. I was having a very hard time keeping it clean in this one spot. And this was on that side, so they would keep going on. It was just a freaking nightmare, so I moved that here. I gotta cut this up a little bit because it's pretty long and I don't want it this long. I put their food bucket over there, which is so much nicer. And then their other food bucket over there, obviously. Like, that's the one that holds all the extra food and the mealworms and the sunflower seeds. I love how they always try to drink out of a container that has like barely any water left in it, yet they have a full rain barrel inside. Like, if they just walked in there, they would have full water from the well. That has feed from that bucket, and obviously I fill those feeders. Now I moved, this was right there, and I couldn't stand it there. It was driving me nuts. So I put it here, and then I put a tree branch in here so they can climb up there. That stuff used to be over there, but because the sun hits on this side and the sun hits on that side, I wanted them, excuse me, to be able to get sun but sit. So I moved that here, put the dust bath over here, because this is honestly where they should be dust bathing, in the back. They have their little jungle gym here, but I'm going to add sticks in a couple days because they really like to be on there. They're always sitting on these sticks. So this is what I did. Yes, fluffy bums. They love the snow. They love to eat the snow off my boots. So if you don't agree with me, okay, to each your own. You can agree with me or not. But in my research and my experience, it is not a good idea to give chickens snow for water, because just like human beings, snow actually dehydrates you. That's why when you're in the wilderness and you're in snow, you need to melt the snow into water to drink it. So I do not recommend that you give your chickens snow for water, because it just dehydrates them, because it takes more energy to break down the snow to turn it into water to actually hydrate your body than it does to actually just drink water. So don't do that. If you do not agree with me, okay, to each your own, but that is from my research and experience. If they want to eat the snow like they are right now, whatever, but they're not doing it all day, so it's not going to kill them. Why use a pain in the bum? I gotta get them an iceberg lettuce when I go to town on Sunday. Any chickens in the snow? No? Okay. Hey? Karen, stop going for the freaking snow. She's like, lift up your foot, I want to eat the snow. Karen, no, because then you're going to eat poop. Okay, so you'll also see, I feel cold because I was sitting for a minute. I was actually editing the other video that you watched before this one. Don't comment on this. My husband gets them for practically free, and I like the way it looks. It doesn't hurt them. I like how they like kind of can move around, swing around, so if they feel like They need like a little, you know, movement. I can move them around. They can kind of, you know, move their heads. So don't comment on that. It's what I like. What you doing? Are you getting ready for bed soon? Yeah? I think it's gonna get a little cold tonight. I can feel it. This is the most I've picked up the camera in a while. It's not that I haven't been intrigued to do it, it's just I have been actually quite busy. Charge this and turn on the sound that they like when they sleep. Hey, little girls. Okay, I do have to turn this heater off. How you doing? But she is right here. If I ever pick her up in the morning and do this, it's because it's Rainbow and she's my favorite gal. Hey, my baby. They have their grit feeder, a grit feeder on the side right here. They don't really touch it though. I don't know why. I have seen them use it. They just don't touch it as much. Sometimes I do that just so that they kind of see it on the ground. Hi, my Karen. Is it me? Is it me, Rainbow? Is it me, Rainbow? Jamie? Okay, baby girls, you'll probably get ready for bed now, so I'll come back out in a bit. I gotta scrape that. On the bright side, I won't have too much cleaning to do when they go to bed, because I just did it. Okay, going to lock up the hens. I've showed you before what I do, but figured I'd take you along with me again. So for those of you that don't know anything about chickens watching this, chickens have a pecking order. So it's pretty much like high school, essentially. They pick who is the alpha. The alpha in our group right now is Rainbow. She wasn't last year when it was just the 6, but she has developed that stage in the flock that she is now. So when they go to bed, it's kind of a nightmare, honestly, and I don't really like to go in there too much at bedtime. I try my best to wait until they're all settled, but it's a long process. So they like to peck at each other before they actually get fully situated to go to sleep. And it's kind of hard to listen to because it's like, meh, meh, and like they're pecking at each other, right? But that's a normal thing for chickens. Obviously not when it comes to bullying, but when they're trying to find their place on the roosting bars to be comfortable, they're going to peck at each other. So if you see that, just know that it's normal. I don't know if you've seen that in the past video that I've showed, but just thought I'd state that because I know for me, at least, I'm the one putting them to bed and it's uncomfortable for me to watch, but I know that it's the way of nature, so let's go. Come on, baby girl. Move your bum. Move your bum. Come on, girls. Oh, sorry, baby. What you doing, baby girl? You going up? Hey, babies? This little girl gets picked on a lot, so I try my best to give her some love. That's enough. There's no need to be like that. Hey. It's normal. If they get really upset, they'll just go to the other side. Okay, that's enough. Like, they'll leave that spot. They have a roosting bar behind, so they'll just jump to the other roosting bar and go somewhere else. Don't be mean. Face the other way then. Are you serious? This literally just broke. Okay guys, I'm gonna turn the camera off for now. I'm gonna go inside and clean the house because I have company tomorrow, so I'm gonna turn the camera off. It's not that exciting when someone's cleaning their house. Well, not to me at least. If anything exciting does happen, I'll turn it back on and show you. So, see you in the next clip. I'm going to show you this before I go inside. Don't know how much you'll be able to see. Of course, the wind is picking up. Oh my god, it's cold. Okay, wind. Walk right off. I hate wind. It's probably the one element I hate is wind. Oh shit, it's deep over here. It's beautiful.